Hello everyone, JoshNMZ2000 here, and welcome back to Space Marine. We're here with Chapter 2, Against All Odds. We've just made Planet 4 with Captain Titus and the gang, and we're going to be moving up. Right, so I'm hoping, I think in this chapter, we're going to get, the bolter and that, so we're going to get the proper gear, basically. We're kind of more set up like a sergeant at the moment. Yeah, I don't need the tutorial hints. I know how the guns work. You forget how many hours I've put into Exterminatus mode. Yeah. Oh, hello. Something just crashed. I think that might be the Ork ship we brought down earlier. But yeah, look at this. I have some of these as like tabletop terrain models. This thing really does get the vibe of 40k. Like, honestly, it's just wonderful. Like, and to be honest, it's part of the reason I can't wait for Space Marine 2, because we got Tyranids, and like everything we've seen so far from the gameplay looks very similar. Like, and it looks like we're going to be in an Imperial city. Yeah, I literally said bolter. Okay, here we are. So we've still got access to the combat knife and the pistol, but we've got the bolter. Now, the key to a good Warhammer game is how does the bolter sound. And Dawn of War 1 before this, everybody was a little bit unsure about how the bolter sounded. You will notice the sound changes as your ammunition gets lower. That's so you don't have to sit there staring at the ammo counter while you're in combat. So if you hear it start to get low, you just hit the reload button and like dodge back. Like, hit the reload button, then you're good to go. So it's almost as if you have the... It's essentially representing like how attuned they are with their weapons. But Space Marines, they're pretty good at the whole combat thing. It's kind of what they're meant for. Their nickname is the Angels of Death, or the Emperor's Angels of Death, rather. So they know what they're doing when it comes to combat. Yeah. Capable of taking you out, Ork. Let's go. I want to try this bolter out some more. Like, honestly, I think this is probably... Also, the one thing you got to remember about the bolter, this thing is not an assault rifle. This thing is a... It fires a bolt, which is basically an explosive round. It embeds inside the target and then explodes. It's they use it like an assault rifle, but it's basically like a... think like an RPG cross-run assault rifle, basically. Like, and it's got multiple different variants. So like you've got the carbine variant, which is like the yeah, we're in the first couple of missions of the game. Hopefully those tutorial prompts will go away later on. I'm not a big fan of them. Yeah, ammo's not really much of a problem in this, which is a good thing. You don't want to be running out of bolter ammo. Just pop him down. There we are. Reload. I don't know. I know it doesn't look like much at the moment, but the game does get more hectic than this. Like, to be honest, I probably could have done maybe the first 2 chapters in one video, like as a nice little long piece, just to get you all into the game a little bit more, so we're getting to more the fun part. Oh, hello, grenade. Ooh. Somebody's being cheeky. Right, let's go. Missed my shot. Alright, melee it is then. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I misjudged my distance. that looked a little derpy. Okay, let's go help out the Sarge here. Right. Right. I think we've pretty much seen all the kill animations we have for the the knife. Take out his legs. It's already dead, man. Chill.
Are you wounded?
The Codex Astartes warns against using jump packs to leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I looked at its rules for guidance.
We all do. But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself.
His helmet's a little bit squished. Did he land on it? I joke, but what do you mean enemy? It's just grots. Nothing particularly too threatening, lads. Come on. I'm gonna be honest. Orks are probably the one army I've not really gone in for anything for 40k, with the exception of like the commando kill team. But that was because I got the kill team starter box with them in, and like they're still unpainted. I've got my Kriegsman painted up, the veteran guard kill team, because I'm actually looking to expand that out into an army. Like,
Sedona's picked up local Imperial Guard communications. They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know how. Keep firing! Keep firing!
gonna try and save this guardsman. Right. Right. Switch to bolter. Gotta hone that bolter discipline, boys. I'm using as you've already noticed with the key commands, I'm using a controller, and as much as I wouldn't normally do that for shooting, it's because the I'm more comfortable with the melee controls on a controller, to be honest. Right. That's a heavy bolter. Very nice bolter.
Rise, guardsmen. You saved yourselves. We thought you were.
We would be, my lord, if not for the lieutenant.
Where will we find this lieutenant?
At the front lines, follow the trench network to the lieutenant's command bunker.
Carry on, guardsmen. Rendezvous with Sedona's. Where we find this lieutenant. We need updated intel on the gun battery.
Through here, my lords. Head out the upper level and continue through the plaza. The bunker is beyond there.
Very good.
Remarkable. A few hundred against a million orcs. They fight on.
It puts it in quotation marks because that's something out the codex, I'm pretty certain.
I can't feel my legs.
Good to see a space marine before
Captain, I'm in position at a broken monument near the guard lines.
Right. Mechanicum Shrine, by the look of it. I love that. It's like an alien invasion might be in progress, but delinquency is still an affront to the machine god. Like it gets the Imperium this game.
Sergeant, I see you found something to keep you busy.
Worry not, Captain. I've saved some orcs for you.
Top bloke.
Orcs have got that gun well defended, no mistake. A typical orc behavior would be to dismantle or destroy the gun.
And certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it. Their leader is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
I may have encountered the orc during our jump to the surface.
That was the orc
hasn't turned on itself. It's still under his control.
Yeah, here we are, chainsword. Cool. Okay. So we've got our... Let's try out the chainsword. Right. Yeah, we've got that little... We got a little combo here that we can get going on. Right. Yeah. It's this game gets the chainsword a little bit better than Darktide does, because Darktide has it running only when you rev it, whereas here it's like active the majority of the time. Like, I'm not sure if you can see it like passively active. Like, it's the general. Okay, I guess it's flicking it off in between combat, but when you're swinging it, it's like on constantly. It's the in the game books, he describes thumbing an activation switch for it. So I don't know if that's kind of what they're trying to show with Darktide or what, but I wasn't massively a fan of the way Darktide handles the chainsword, to be honest. I don't know. Oh, wait, I was going to try and get an execution off, but never mind. There, oh, hello. Ah, no ammo. Right. I guess we, if we're running low on ammo, I guess we switch to the bolt pistol. Or that, or just use the chainsword. Right. Yeah, because the bolt pistol has infinite ammo, which is nice. Kind of reminds me of how it worked in Republic Commando, where the pistol was your backup weapon. Ah yes, bomb squigs. Just take those out. Yeah, the squigs can lead to some fun results. Mostly blowing up their own guys. So we've also got a grenade option now. Reload my weapon. Yeah. Hello. Got more of them coming up over here. I don't know if this is meant to be like the grenade tutorial or what, but there you go. We're gonna get some grenade action going. Just blow everything up. Right, where's my grenades? Here we are. Pick up ammo. Grenades? Grenades. I think I might have been a little bit too overzealous with those grenades. Oh well. Let's take out these guys at the back here. Right.
Dropship incoming.
Ah, yes, I remember this bit. Any more ammo? Probably gonna need to switch to chainsword in a minute. Yeah, bolt pistol it is. Let's go. Alright, merge into the group. No, there we are. I still haven't actually managed to get any executions going on this chainsword yet, so you can see the animations, but I do intend to. Here we are. Here's a big boy. Oh wait, I don't have grenades. I need grenades to stun him, and I don't have grenades. Uh-oh. Slight problem. Okay, I guess we'll just do Dark Souls rolling then. Like, to perform 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we are, heavy stun. Get this going. There we are. Yeah, chainsaws are pretty nasty.
Inside, we'll see. Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
Space Marines.
Okay, so now we're in the command bunker now.
The second Recce. Another horde of the Greenskins are heading here from the south. Manchester.
Out of
What's their position? Hold the line. Stay alive.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor. Second Lieutenant Mira, 203rd Cadian Regiment.
You'll have to excuse any banging. There's my neighbours having their roof done.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave. So far they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to Fort Bess.
How many? Damn. I sent out 10. That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen, it's shooting down all our support vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
I assume we're still on chapter 2. I think chapter 1 might be the shortest chapter of the game, actually. Purity seal. Okay, so Fury. This is the gimmick to the game where you've got the yeah, you have kind of a rage mode. It gets upgraded throughout the game.
Only that our troops were sent to guard the Titan Invictus at Manufactura Ajakis. That was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost contact with them.
We need to reach that Titan.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gates of the Manufactura.
Get to the front lines. That's the other thing about this game. The objectives are incredibly brief, just nice and simple. Like, you know where you got to go. You know what you got to do. So, yes, I was correct. Basilisks.
Temporaries in sight.
Right. If you're wondering why I'm checking, I'm just checking for the audio log things, because when you have long stretches of silence, they tend to put audio logs there for you to listen to, which fill in a bit of the background. Oh, hello. That's one way to get in the trench. Right, let's go. Right. Yeah, just trying out the old Fury mode. Right. Right. Bang. Just, seems to be the same animation so far. There we are. Yeah, that health system reminds me of something. I can't think what. Wink, wink. Pick up ammo, pick up grenades. And we're back to using the bolter. Very nice. Right. Oh, where did he come from? He didn't last very long, obviously. I wonder, can I shoot their legs out? I've never actually... I saw him do that in the cutscene, but I never actually tried it. Well, let's see, can we shoot their legs out? Yeah, I'm not too sure about that, to be honest. That one's burnt out, so we've lost the basilisk there. That can't be too good. No, ooh, storm bolter. Very nice. Let's get on that, or heavy bolter rather. Oh, I wanted to get on that. Get on the big gun. The big gun. The big gun. The big gun. The really big gun. Right. Wait, I can tear it off. Awesome. Okay. Makes sense because Space Marines can carry like the really big guns. So. There we are. Just hose them down with a bit of heavy machine gun fire.
The Orks hold the trenches beyond the ruins and the battlements beyond that.
I'm not going to tear it off because it's difficult to move with.
Unit was the only one to make landfall before they gained control. Now none of our ships can get past the
The reason why I've got subtitles on is because I'm aware the game is a little bit loud and there's a lot going on as opposed to just the talking. So I figured you'd probably want the subtitles on in case you miss anything. Or in case I accidentally talk over it as well. Which I am trying not to do, in all honesty. Oh god, didn't mean to do that, I meant to reload. Wrong bumper. Ooh, Stalker Bolter. See what I mean about the other type of bolters? Stalker Bolter is it's a sniper style bolter. Normally tends to be used by scouts, and I believe eliminators have one of the Primaris eliminators have a version of a Stalker Bolter. I believe.
That's where the Orks breached the gun battery. We haven't been able to make it inside the wall. There just aren't enough of us.
You have survived this long on your own, Lieutenant. You have done well. But you are no longer alone. We will retake the gun. We will get your reinforcements.
I'll hold you to that, Captain.
203rd. No objective, enter the gun.
We're heading back to the command post, Captain. Good luck.
Second Lieutenant. There we are. And this should be the drop of the chapter card. No, apparently not. I keep wasting my grenades because I keep tapping the wrong bumper. Maybe I do need those tutorial hints after all. Oh, okay. This is the place we get to use the Stalker Bolter. Right, okay. So, Orcs quite far off. You think you outrange me? Nah, not really. We got a Stalker Bolter. So let's go for the old melon shot. And the old melon shot. Ooh, hello. One thing I will say, if we're fighting Tyranids, I hope we get to use flamers, because I don't think they had flamers in this game. Use a normal bolter, he's close enough. Right, Stalker Bolter, and boom. Oh, again with the messing up with the reload. Like, I've played this game loads, it's really embarrassing that my muscle memory appears to be failing me when I go to reload. Are there any more grenades around? I think I might need them. Right, okay, there we are. Reload it. There we are. Got it that time. Right, so we're going up here, I believe. There's no jump. You've only got to roll on A, so. Saving content. I do believe there should be an audio log in one of these corridors. Maybe not. I think that might be a later section I'm thinking of, actually. We've got ammo. Yeomans. Oh, hello. Think you're clever, do you? Right. Well, clever for an orc, anyway. Let's swap to the old... they've run off.
Space Marines!
Bit of casual bit of micro heresy. You brought a friend, huh? Yeah. I like the fact how I don't have to necessarily switch to the pistol to use the chainsword. I can just hit the buttons. It's nice how the melee is distinctly its own buttons. Okay. I must admit, I didn't see the chapter card for the I didn't see the chapter card for the start of the chapter, so I assume we're still on chapter 2. That one's cooked. Right. There we are. Just bonk him with the chainsword. Yeah, there's we get a thunderhammer as well later in the game, which is that's much later though. It's quite fun. I remember that weapon with fondness. To be honest, the multiplayer for this thing as well, it's still up, but there's not many people playing it. Yeah, like it's gonna be like a get your friends in job if you want to have a game of it. Mostly, I tend to get more games trying to search for exterminatus, because I think that tends to be what the remaining community tends to play. To be honest, I didn't mean to throw a grenade that time. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just trying to get back into the rhythm of doing the different combos. It's like when you go back to a fighting game after a while, isn't it? And you're trying to get the correct combos down again for the character you used to play. It feels kind of like that, because there's, each melee weapon has like some different combos you can do with it. Like you've got that and that. You've got a couple of them, like a shoulder barge type thing. There we are. It looks like this video is going to be considerably longer than the first one, so yeah. And I think the first chapter is the shortest chapter in the game, to be honest. Ooh, this section. Okay. I think this is a... Yeah, okay. We get to play with a jump pack. If any of you guys know the tabletop, you'll know that you have units that are like... They have like a bolt pistol and a melee, and the jump pack. It's something along the lines of... Like... I think you have the Vanguard of Veterans, and then you also have the, I think they're an Assault Squad, which I'm not sure if they're made out of the same kit or what, but I need to double check that. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, just pause here. We're still in against all odds, okay. At this point, I thought we'd miss the chapter card, because this chapter's going on way longer than the other ones. Right. Yeah, we can do that as well, which is fun. Right. Up. And back down. Right. I like the how he like just reloads it against his leg while he's midway through combat. Yeah, I know how the executions work. Oh, hello. Boom. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left to execute there. I think I just turned him into mulch. Boom, get my health back. Death from above. Oh, hello. Wait. Boom. There we are. I know they said worry about the ones up in the air, but it is just too fun to just drop down on them like that. Right. I think we're good. Okay, we've cleared that section. Very nice. Oh, hang on, we still got some alive. Still some moving. No, hang on. I'll go fix that real quick. Yeah, yeah, honestly, I swear, if the YouTube algorithm pulls this up as made for kids, I'm gonna have some serious questions. Well, he got launched. Is he still alive down there? Not anymore, by the sounds of it. Right. Must have just been particle effects from the landing. Pick up that. Pick up grenades. And yoink! Nearly dropped on top of my own sergeant then. Yeah, I can't actually use my I can use the normal bolter one-handed. Oh, interesting. I forgot you could use the normal bolter one-handed in this game. I thought it forced you to use the bolt pistol, but that could be a multiplayer thing. Right. Because in multiplayer, your class was depending upon what weapons you had. Like, for instance, if you were a tactical marine, you'd have like plasma guns, bolters, but your melee would be a combat knife. So it's essentially a give and take. If you want to be like melee focused, you'd want to be an assault marine, which is like what I'm running at the moment: jump pack, melee weapon. I'm not sure how you curb stomp him when there's no curb, but okay. Sure thing, Leandros. Not Leandros, sure thing, Titus. Wrong space marine. Alright, there we are. They're ultramarines, they're not hard to, like... They're ultramarines, they're not the easiest thing to remember. Right. I joke about them being ultramarines and being hard to remember, but like, you know, I do also play ultramarines myself. Right. Yeah. Right, so we got to. Chapter 3, Belly of the Beast. Okay, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I know this one was a little bit longer than the last one, but we'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.